Did you not tell him that it's not the reptile?
Yeah, I told him it's not the reptile zoo. It's Lords of Illusion. There's not. Yeah, there's no snakes. There's no scorpions, man. Come on out.
There's
Here,
nothing.
hey, you don't throw stuff at me, all right? You don't throw it at me.
The economy's so bad right now. So I show them that most of the time your wallet would be filled with cash.
Sure.
Which mine is not anymore.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
The reason is because it just burns up.
Oh wow.
It's
Go ahead and let us see it.
Oh, okay.
In fact, show Steve.
But I can show you now?
Yeah, you can,
Okay.
because I'm done.
Okay.
Steve, do me a favor and just spell that card out into the Twitter search.
Spell it out into the search.
Yeah, just search for the 9. It's the 9 of clubs, so just spell N-I-N-E.
Okay.
What's that?
Okay, this was posted 6 hours ago.
Okay, now go ahead and read. And if you guys at home want to check out, this is a real post. Just search 9 of clubs in Twitter.
That's nuts.
And read what that says.
What does it say?
Says, we are going to be on a radio show tonight called Acting Up with Skyler and Steve. Skyler will pick the 9 of clubs.
Wow.
Posted 6 hours ago.
Look at that.
That's creepy.
That's scary.
it's almost. So I'm going to put this in your shirt if you don't mind.
Sure, no problem. Is anything going to be set on fire?
You'll soon find out.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, put it in the set.
Dropping
Great,
it.
You got it? All right, snap a finger and inside
out
out
it one more time?
Just like a belly button.
And that is a technical term, by the way.
Inside out
it.
Inside out it.
We just made that up. It's new.
I've been to that website.
And I want to point out, there was zero preparation for this. These guys, we're not in on anything here.
Right. We don't know what's happening
He's
at all.
definitely
guys-
not in on it.
These
No.
guys are doing something to us or with us.
Right. So now,
Not sure which.
Wizardry.
so it disappeared. So
Yes.
it should be on his scarf.
Right. It's still not on
I
a
think
scarf.
if
All right.
Oh, boy.
You
yank
know
it,
what?
it might
No?
just...
Okay, then forget it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're just going to forget about this trick that...
Whoa.
What? Oh, man.
Oh, no, you
That's
didn't.
my
Did you
that's my
start?
bro.
I had a question. I was just wondering what the most dangerous trick you've ever performed.
He just did it.
Dating women in L.A., I think. There's been a couple of things that I've done that was, there was this one thing, I almost died, and, people say that all the time, but this was really scary, was it 1,000, it was some high school football team, and they wanted to do, because they were playing for, the state championship, so they wanted to do something big during halftime. So they had hired me, and this was before me and you got together.
Right.
And so essentially they were going to, the thing I came up with was for me to be placed in a coffin, and then they set the coffin on fire, and I have to escape before, I die. And,
Right.
and
Before
without,
you're burned to a crisp.
without going
Right.
into too much detail, my method that I knew was going to work failed.
Oh.
Boy.
And but luckily I got out with just a few burnt eyebrows and things like that. But
Right.
at that moment, it was such a bizarre rush because I really did feel like, am I really going to die on a high school football field? Is that the way my life is?
Wow.
Yikes.
How about
Not
you?
cool. Well, for me, I guess it was more dangerous for the guy I was performing for. But
It's always the case with you, though.
I'm sorry. I was performing at DreamWorks Studios in Burbank.
Oh, yeah.
And they kind of hired me as a special sort of thing for a birthday present for one of the guys that worked there. Well, anyways, I was with another magician who actually knows how to hypnotize people. So he hypnotized one of the employees that worked there, and he hypnotized him to be drunk without drinking.
Okay.
So finally he tried to snap him out, but he wouldn't snap out. The guy was at work, drunk, but no alcohol.
Wow.
And so he comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, Jay, can you, do some of that fire stuff and scare him out of the hypnotist?" I'm like, yeah, no
And
problem.
he really talks like that, too. Hey, Joe, what's going on?
That's he's like, "Hey, can you do this?" So I'm like, "Sure, I will." So I walk over to the guy and I'm like, sir, I snap my fingers and I throw fire, and he walks into me as I'm throwing fire.
Oh.
So he walks into me and his arm just lights up inside DreamWorks.
Wow.
And
What was he wearing?
He was wearing a. Well, here's the funny thing. He had short sleeves, but his arms were hairy as heck.
Oh, yikes.
So you just smell this burnt hair smell and see his arm just. Whoa. And I was like, oh, and I'm smacking it out. And you just see burnt, charred hair falling off, and the guy's going, "I'm on fire, and it burns." But he snapped out.
He snapped out.
He was sober.
Okay.
So it
You know,
worked.
and a little interesting bit of trivia is that was Jeff, who the hypnotist,
Right.
which if you look at our older Lords of Illusion posters, there's originally 3 guys.
Right, Jeff Sorrell right
And
here.
Jeff was there you go.
He's on my
He was
nipple.
actually the 3rd member, but he's from England, London, and his visa didn't work out, so
Oh,
we had to
no.
kick him out of the show.
It's
Oh,
messed up.
Oh.
So
It was a really
sad.
cool show then
Yeah.
because the whole audience would be hypnotized.
yeah. And and then the other thing, this was, I guess this was kind of life threatening, was I was doing a TV show. I was hired to do a sitcom for Canada,
Okay.
and they wanted me to be the magic bartender. That was my role within the show. So
Was it
like
Trailer Park Boys?
I don't, it was Casino Blues or something.
okay.
It was put on by an indie casino up in Sault Ste. Marie that broadcast in Canada. So
Pretty cool.
and then every week they'd have like special guest stars and stuff like that.
All right.
So one of the scenes they wanted me to. Have you seen the guys who takes and lights like a torch on fire and then puts it in their mouth?
Sure,
And,
yeah.
So they wanted me to learn that. So I had a friend in Chicago that did it. So he taught me. So I was learning it, and I had a goatee at the time.
Oh boy.
And so I put it out, and I was fairly impressed that I could do that. You know,
Sure.
that's kind of cool. Put a flame in your mouth, boom, it's gone.
Right.
But what I didn't
What?
realize was when I bit down, I bit on the foam a little bit, and lighter fluid
Ooh.
comes out on my beard.
Uh-oh.
And I didn't
wow.
realize it. So I go, oh, I'm cool. Let's do it again. So
Oh.
I go like this.
Oh, wow.
And the person that was watching me, they say that my face just went up in flames.
Yikes.
Wow.
And then I was doing it outside, and luckily it just snowed, and I literally just buried my face in the snow. But I had
Wow.
like second-degree burns for a couple of weeks. Yeah, it was pretty
Hard to
pretty
shave,
nasty.
isn't it?
Yeah, and
Stop.
Right there at the middle, we can keep going.
I like where I stopped.
Okay.
I said it for a reason. Thank you.
Take your card, hide
right.
it, don't show me. Let me turn around real quick.
Okay.
And then I want you to show everybody when I turn around, okay?
Okay, I'm showing the camera, and I'm showing Steve.
I see it.
We all see the card. All right, now I'm hiding it somewhere special.
Okay,
All right.
Actually, hold it against your chest.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Face down, of course, so I can't see it.
Right, okay.
Now, I need an article from the room. Actually, I'm looking at some trash. You have a trash can?
We do not.
Wait. Here. There's some trash. Hold on. I'm going to take my headphones off and get some trash.
Usually the guests don't like when we have trash laying around. This is a change of pace. Okay, he's burning. Oh, I should be narrating this. I'm so into the
Okay.
trick. He's burning a hole in,
Actually,
in the
no,
Kleenex.
I'm not actually.
Oh.
All I did was I touched it with fire, and
Oh, he
now
touched it. It seems to be burning
Smells
itself.
like roasted
Burning by itself.
marshmallows.
It
Is that gonna
does.
is there a fire alarm in here?
No, I think we're good.
Okay,
It's
good.
just a little smoke.
It is a little bit of smoke.
It's not too bad. It's burning itself right now.
It's burning an image.
It is burning an image.
What
What?
heck is that?
If this ends up being my card, that's going to be
Really?
far too
oh,
creepy.
There's a 2.
There's a 2.
There's definitely a 2.
and my
a 2.
card is
Oh my
definitely a 2.
gosh.
It is a
is
2.
it really a
Is it really a 2?
Yes, it's a 2.
Your card's a 2?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so then, what's that right there?
It's continuing to burn.
I see. Oh,
This
hold
is-
on.
this
Don't
is-
tell me. I got it.
This is kind of sick.
Oh, it's.
He's a dark wizard.
Is that a diamond?
It is a diamond.
Oh my
So it's a
gosh.
2 of
It was
diamonds.
a 2 of diamonds.
Wow. So go ahead and pull out a card.
Okay. Let me go with this guy.
And remember, don't start counting until
That's all.
he
Should I
lays
show
it
the
down.
cameras?
Yeah, show the cameras.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, right here.
All right.
And all I got to do is now. You ready? And go.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5.
Got it.
Wow.
It's,
Okay.
That was about 4 seconds. I was starting to say 5, but that doesn't count as a full
Okay.
second.
your card was the 7 of diamonds, right?
No, sir.
No, seriously, I don't mess it. That was your card.
That wasn't. It was
What
not.
was
seven.
your card?
It was a joker. Actually.
Turn that over. Boom!
That's sick.
Wow. Did you get it the
Wow.
first time, the 7 of diamonds?
excellent.
Did it show up?
hope so.
It was
molested.
mentally molested.